90.0 megahertz.
Agarang FM podcast e go tlisetsa puisano ka botshelo jwa lesole.
Then 1998 we joined the military, went for voluntary military services.
Bodyguard.
In Gauteng I worked only in a specialized security.
CIT protector.
Then I joined Fidelity as a cash and transit go Crown Mines.
Rakgwebo wa tshireletsego.
2003 MEG Security was founded.
Ra o rata re ka go bitsa mang?
Braden.
O tsamaile sekgala se se kae go ya go batla thuto le go boa?
Travel for 20 kilometers, we are 20 kilometers.
Gone go ne go ntse jang fa no tsena sekolo?
One row sub A, second row sub B, third row standard 1 in the same class.
O batla ikageng e go gopole ka eng?
MEG winter blanket drive. So Mandela Day will adopt one program that we call sanitary towel drive.
Se fetwe ke iStory sa ga Braden mo Agarang FM podcast etela Agarang FM TV kwa YouTube le Agarang FM Facebook page ka la bobedi 30 September 2025 ka ura ya borobedi. Reza ithute sama lebe Braden a o kile wa bolaya.
Yes,
se le ba le go tobetsa subscribe and like.
Welcome to Agarang FM podcast. I am your host, Simakale Marumo, and mo studio sa rona mo letsatsing la gompieno re na le a very special guest. So today, we want all the juicy stuff. Mr. Mochobo, CEO of MEG Security. Welcome to Agarang FM podcast.
Dumela Simakale, thank you for having me on Agarang podcast.
How was your day?
My day was very good. I had a very productive day. I started off this morning, with prayer. Then I went to gym. So far, my day is very good.
Ntate Mochobo, batho ba bantsi ha ba go tlhaloganye gore motho o ntseng jang ba nagana gore ntate Mochobo hantse a nke a tshega a re itse gore a re mo approach ga go mo approach yang. So today re batla go fa batho you, the person that you are, and go na le batho ba bantsi ba le gore they want to know gore mara ntate Mochobo ke mang mara ntate Mochobo if o ka re tsa through your journey, who are you?
All right, ka lebitso ke Daniel Mochobo. Some they call me Mochobo. Ka sename fela, some they call me Braden. I grew up at the farms and I attended my primary school at the farms up until I do my secondary secondary. Yes, I'm a founder of MEG Security. Yes, I'm a chief executive officer of MEG Security. Ke goletse mo Poche at the district of Poche. Everything yaga ke entse mo Poche up until starter Mochobo executive guards, and in short it's called MEG Security. Growing up, we grew up a single parent. Yeah, we're a family of 3. It's me and my young brother, my young sister. The upbringing, it was not an easy one, especially as you know that now the single parent will always have challenges at there and there. But our parent, our mother, the Black Queen, she has never made us feel or there was no father figure or the father was actually needed at the time, because she could take care of everything and make sure that now our life ever exactly like any other child. Yes, we used to stay at a farm, and then the only school that you can find, it was like 20 km from where we stayed, and then at the same time you travel for 20 kilometers or 20 kilometers. So in that case, it was too far. It was like 40 km a day of which one is to make sure that now at 8 o'clock, one was school, be it rainy or in cold weathers, then one is to reach the school destination. And it was those times study, I never want to slating. You know slate is man.
Slate.
Yeah. Because normal 2000, you don't know what's a slate. There was no books like these ones that we write on currently.
Okay.
It was another slate, more like a chalkboard. There was something that you scribble on, and then our teacher amaka then amaka chalk. But when a chalkboard, it used to look like that, but it was a small like A4 and A5 of the kind of slate. Everything, ngalo, maths. In fact, the next teacher at la pumuliwa class. So obviously, whatever that you do, you need to memorize it, so that you know. I want to go to the learn thing out of my exam, because those are the things I know. And looking at class, there was one class. In LA, we used to do the sub A, sub B, standard 1, standard 2, standard 3, standard 4, like that. One row, sub A. Second row,
in the same class?
Sub B. Third row, standard 1. In the same class. Then you have possibly teachers, 2 teachers. One will be your teacher, one will be the principal. They will all share the classes. The subjects. That's how initially how the school used to be back in the days. So we went to school. We came back. Sometimes, when you are left with only 5 Ks to arrive at home, Pulebeta seriously sure. Like. So one of the days we were still in the same class. I was sitting there. We were sitting in the class. Then our class, our school, it was out of nowhere. It was called a sport farm school. So I think you saw it. And some more nothing. So one day the snake came through the window. So like when about and all of that. Then the snake came, then I just grabbed the snake and killed it. Then I had a hiding from a teacher at the principal, because at that point I didn't understand why I kept hiding, because of at least I killed the thing, it's dangerous. But then the issue was that what do you think about me? But I was not scared of the thing, but yeah.
So what you said how we were?
Yes, I killed the snake. Second first there. But I think it was a good thing to kill the snake, because the snake was disrupting that class. Yeah. So then the farmer where we stayed, then he took an initiative. Then he built a school for us, especially for us, at the farm next to where we stayed. So at least from there, one walked like 10 minutes, not 10 minutes, less than 5 minutes to school. That was very good for us. And then we enjoyed our schooling from, I started standard 4, standard 5, then standard 6 I came to Ikacheng Tlokwe Secondary School.
So, how much a liberating Tate Mochobo? O kare so fitile mo go sone ke se dirile gore se shape se go dire se o leng sone mo letsatsing la gompieno.
Yes, those long hours that one will travel to school under those conditions, be it sunny conditions, very extremely hot sunny conditions, and extremely those extreme days, the weather where it was raining, like lightnings. Those are the things. That's the first thing that actually shaped the person. Secondly, the long hours that one worked after school as a security guard. Also, that includes your rainy days. It includes your cold nights and all of that. That's what part of the challenges that shaped a person, that made a person to be eager, to to change life for the better.
Ntate Mochobo, makgarebe tlhala ba ipotsa gore a Braden o nyetse, a o na le family, a o na le bana. Are you married?
Yes, I'm married.
Okay.
Yes, I got married 12 years ago. 12 years in marriage, 25 years in relationship. Yes, I've got 4 boys. Only boys.
Only boys.
The elder one is an IT student. The other one is Ed Buselela, the second one, and he's also a musician. The other 2, they are still at primary. They are both soccer players.
So, Braden, if you only osanyala, do you think hore bophelo ba gago ka bontse bo kopane di bo kopaneng ka teng, or go ya ka wena marriage ke foundation ya do tse o tshwanetse di fitlhelele mo bophelong?
Now, personally, I encourage marriage. I encourage building families. Because part of the life, the marriage also shapes bophelo. Let me tell you, you need to, as a person, have some boundaries and ethics to phelang, and that's all. So if you are not married, you are likely to go everywhere at any given time. And obviously, being a public figure, you know, you can't be a president or sanyal.
Yeah.
Or a president or sanyal. And obviously, part of marriage, I say, what you call it, the thing that you want things or is just for the sake of doing. Once you get involved in marriage, then you know that now you are on the right path, and also the commitment is forever. I don't know, tomorrow you say no.
Yeah,
no, it's not a thing like that. Then marriage can we need to have that in life.
Ntate Mochobo, you used to be a security guard. But how about a security guard before over modern thing? A journey a security guard ibile like a gona le di career tse dintse no batla go ipona le mo go tsone, or gona security guard in ile under the circumstances tsa bophelo by then, like what pushed you go tsena in mo journey ya gona a security guard?
All right. Initially, now I wanted to be a lawyer. That was the first thing. And the production side, I actually saw myself shoot those movies, Tabo Van Damme and all of that.
Wow.
That's where I saw myself, or being sound engineers. That's where I get a thing. Then 1998, we joined the military, went for voluntary military services. That was a program of a year. Then we came back, get about the things, study skills. Then at a time, go army, they call you, you go for 3 months, 2 months, you come back, you stay home, only 2 months, 3 months, 1 month, you come back. So for now, because of my circumstances, they were not allowing me to have that kind of job, or it can be full time. And whilst you are there, when the call up come, you need to go. Also, they will come and arrest you.
Really?
So yes, so I had to resign from the VMS. After resigning, I joined Fidelity as a cash and transit to go Crown Mines. I worked for Crown Mines doing CIT successfully. Then a friend of mine, he took me from one company to another. From Gauteng, in Gauteng, I worked only in a specialized security, and I worked the management in security. Then my boss at some point at the other company, I'm telling last trader, no, you know what, I don't want to waste your time. There is a lot of problems that you have solved for me. There's a lot of clients, you make sure that now I return them. And at the same time, I think your journey is not supposed to end here. You need to go further in life. And now I don't want to delay you. If it was another person, I would say, let me keep this person. But I can see, you got to be somewhere. You need to have your own business. So then he told me, no, I'm not rushing you to leave. You can still be part of us as long as it takes. But remember what I told you. That's how initially that I, at some point, decided to come back home, to say the best place to start is to come home, push it through.
MEG last year, and it's a milestone, 20 years in the industry. You've been here for 20 years. Reboni last year, le bonta didiriswa tsa lona, le bonta, you know, everything tse loreng la se dira as a security company. Le ruta le batho gore security ha se fela gore e swantse o gate dikago, but there are other things within the security tse khona go di etsa. Mo 20 years e le tshwereng last year re Mochobo, I know gore there were challenges hard in this start because o ka se ke wa rela o re re tswile mo re be re tsena tla go Z. Ke tlile o kilwa bua ka gore ha le ntse le tsamaya ne ntse le staka mo tseleng ka dikoloi because o itse ke di finance di se shapo yalo. So o ka tsa through the journey ya gore o tswile yang from go staka ka koloi go fitla mo leteng mo letsatsing la gompieno.
Right, 2003, MEG Security was founded and was registered in 2004. So at that time, then we needed to put our foot in the market. That's when we started to approach the local schools, and our very first client, it was Ipemelo Secondary School, then it was followed by Tlokwe Secondary, then Buitoko, then Botoka. And at a time, we had the principals of the schools were also our mentors at a time, because they talked to us like they are school children. But then that is when we initially started. Kanako, I was doing 80-20. I was working for another company, then during the day I worked MEG. So then what people don't know, Gore, that I want to let them know, Gore, the same place where Hanang is based. Whilst I was doing my night shifts, I was coming here to attend the class, entrepreneurship that was provided by Mochobo Fund. I came here, the class in Esimulaga 9, it's 1. I could sleep only at least 2 hours from there. I go back to work. Then I attended up until program FLA. Then the end of program, it was that you submit a business plan, which means our assignment or our test, it was to submit the business plan. The business plan that I submitted is business plan MEG Security.
Wow.
At a time. So in that case, then obviously my young brother was still at school, then we came out, and then from there it was him and my other cousin, then we started MEG Security.
Story sa koloi? I'm quite interested in knowing Hori.
Right.
Let's talk about stratemo.
Then the other part, business, you need to have transportation. Every business needs, be it consultation, be it whatever business, you need to have transportation. You can't go and attend your meeting, otherwise you'll end up with a meeting we want to get. But it gets worse when you have to attend that meeting. Then on a local way, that food steward elengore from time to time.
Irang.
Elengore from time to time. I start in the morning. I about to start. Kana gongwe, you know, when ufita go meeting fella pula nail, igara meeting, then they are stuck. Then at some point, then we are three driving this car, exchanging this car. How munga I chase or munga to hell. Then the gauge, ya petrol, I save it. So you know, get driving from what point to what point. So sometimes it will just stuck next to the road. Then if it's a busy road, yeah, we need to push it. One has to push it and send what's lane from there and get gupu. Matter petrol. That car, it always had this gupu about fleeter. Komora as contingency. Yeah, because security is about contingency.
Yeah.
Whatever you plan for security, we need to have that contingency. That was that 5 liter of petrol that we used to fill up that car. Yeah, but that is part of the challenges that we panelists on when we're doing the business. We didn't start yesterday or today, then marijuana business in a right. We had to go through some challenges.
So something like that.
It's after thing.
Oh.
Yeah. I think during our 20-year celebration, it was packed exactly. There is a Munyakwa hall, Madiba banquet hall. It was packed there with the old branding. It's still there. Yes.
Yeah. Project currently or
currently, we do have introduced last year the security, the cyber security. I think cyber security, the crime committed it's through internet, Skemiwa and all of that. And then the secondly is the private investigation. So these two, that's a mission. If you are scammed, you come to us to investigate. That's why we are having private and cyber.
Wow.
So on these two services, they are linked. But obviously, for us to investigate your case, you first need to register the case with the highest authority, SAPS, because there is some other information that we cannot get into. There is an authority, SAPS, and I pay the same information that we get. Whatever breakthrough everything going on, get to some SAPS, I pay for prosecution, go court. Yeah.
Ya PI Braden. I can only le tsena le studio le chita ke khona ga go lona ke re Braden ke na le motho mare ka go ntse go disa le khona go thusa.
Yeah, that one re etsa better of it about ke mang. Who's this guy? On TV. No, definitely we can investigate into engweleng from cheating spouse, crime scenes, and whatever that needs to be investigated, and we can give you the concrete information, evidence of what you, of your case, or whatever what we investigate. We've got technology that we got from overseas that you are using as MEG security. Yeah, we can get into phones, we can do whatever. But obviously, we can't do that without approval of SAPS.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then another program that is community-based, the program that has to do with working more community in the schools. That is a program that we're going to launch from next year. Obviously, we need to have partnership with Department of Education. The issue, I think, is to look more into the issue of the drugs at school, the weapons at schools. Yeah, because we saw previously the teachers, the students, but one time a teacher, some of the teachers were fatally killed to school. And we saw Gorastenberg at some point this year. There was that thing, school system Gorastenberg, whereby it was the closers versus Botswana Mole. It was Wabom. So those are the things that you want to work on because of the program as it is. It will be the program Elengorem. Once we have those schedules, study searching at schools, we just arrange the school, then unannounced, we just pounce to the school. We close everything up. We make sure that now we search the boys, the girls, obviously the female and male security officials, take all of the weapons and make sure that now these things don't happen at schools.
But then, until the services to be like so, it's a hore, like a lynch, then contact the yellow.
All right, yes. MAG Security is a one-stop shop. Yes. We do physical guarding, and then physical guarding is very complex. Under physical guarding, on static guarding, keepers and access control and all that, and patrolling.
Okay.
Then on armed guards. The body also guard, but on another level, using the competence of the firearms. And then we've got the special events where we do any event. Then we've got tactical intervention team that we normally that will be called in if there is a very tense situation where you find a place is closed in terms of the riots, and then we'll use our tactical officers to go and open that place. Yes, I think we five trained tactical officers. I can stop crowd about 200. Got five, only five. Yes. Then we've got what we call electronic security, close protection. Close protection, the bodyguarding is not the same thing. It's two different service. The close protection is when you have if your life is under threat, that we can provide you with close protection, a guard.
Oh, okay.
That guard will do the very good work, making sure that now, before you touch anything, he already went there and do the surveillance, making sure that now your road is clear and lower now the more you are safe. So then we've got also the bodyguarding. Yes, there you are going to find us with our rifles, also making sure that now when you go into a certain area, let's say you want to go to buy a plant mine, and you hear the plant area, there is also these amazamas. We are going to make sure that now you are giving away very heavily, you'll be heavily guarded, our close protection officers. Then we've got electronic security. That will be your alarm installations, monitoring and response. And then there is also the CCTV cameras installations that we do monitor and respond. So that's what forms part of our services.
But then ke thola ke bona ke le di event tse dintsi thata tse le goreng re ka re go tswa di big artists go tsone ke bona MEG ile yone e le goreng ya sireletsa maphelo a batho ba ile go ba ile di events nyalo yalo. Di events tse ka reng you are so proud of tse di tona tse boneng tiro lona initswe di atla ke tse fetso ka di umaka fela go bolele gore you know re tswa go ena and we were happy, incident free and all that.
All right, to start with, the event, when you see an event and you see us at the event, the work of that event, I say to for us, when you contact us to do your event, we first have to check the issues of compliance. Your compliance that got an issue on the paperwork that you need to submit to the SAPS, ORS, to the grading of the event. Once we receive that, then we go and do the risk assessment. After doing the risk assessment, then we design the security plan for you, specifically for your event. Remember that the events are not the same. So based on your event, then now we'll do design your security, the security for that event, and meaning that now we'll be attending your ESSPS meetings. After that, then we'll do the compliance in terms of your structurals, your liability, making sure that now the guards which are going to work there are events trained, making sure that now, your structures, the stage and everything else. I did not like the work the artistic mole of the Lematabatu. Making sure when you MC there, you are safe. Yes, and making sure that now everyone in the venue and around the venue, including your cars, are safe. That's what we come as the part of our event security thing. And then the biggest event that we have done all the presidential events, which are coming to Northwest.
Wow.
That's one. Subway 2, we have done the domestic and international crickets, Northwest. Then we have done the fill-up, Air Casper, Rustenburg, and Mafikeng. Then we have done Rusty Summer Fiesta in Rustenburg also. It's one of the biggest events. We traveled also, we get to experience as well other provinces, Ratamale, Arthur, or 999. We've been to a lot of the provinces during the time I can do. And part of our experience that we had, it was when AKA and Caspanyo West were still new in the market with that beef.
Oh, yeah.
With that beef, then Cat 999 can do an event. We worked also way too. It was a free event with a massive lineup, and these two were part of that lineup. While their beef was still new. So we had over 30,000 people at Dorofinyembe Park that we controlled, about 30. Then you can check the ratio. 30 against 30,000. So that's where we saw that now, we are born to do this thing.
You are capable.
Incident-free event that we have done at a time.
Wow.
So part of what we have done is our eviction services. We've been in the country doing evictions. Oh God, today only 300 checks. When you wake up in 2 hours, when you wake up in the morning, there is nothing. We clean. There's never been any check.
Branch. Pochi
is the head office, and the satellite offices in 4 or 6 provinces, Gauteng, Limpopo, Free State, and Northern Cape.
Only a soccer club or a soccer school. Au kilo wa gabolo o kilo a dlala bolo yalo au mo di master sing go re jenya ga go ya mo bolong e startile kae gongwe re ka go ga go tsenya mo teaming ya gana ka gore bontate ba mo bana le go shotanyana yaanong ke ba boletsa tla gore gongwe wena o phatsa di-masters re ka nna go adopta.
Yeah, currently one of the masters who's retiring in the next 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm retiring in a lot of things in the next 2 years when I turn 50. You can't tell, but
you can't tell. Yes, you can't tell.
So when I turn 50, I'll be giving away my jersey number 13. Like Fanaka, my soccer boots. I've got a Predator soccer boots that is at home. I'll be giving them away so that Mahono didn't display them all.
Yeah.
Yes. Then apart from the security company, I'm juggling several businesses. I'm overloaded. I don't have time. I'm overloaded. Part of this soccer school is giving back to the community. Look, we played soccer locally and we didn't get anywhere. I had at least an opportunity to play against Kaizer Chiefs 2nd Division. Morocco Swallows that time, 2nd Division. Orlando Pirates, Sundowns, a lot of teams in Gauteng while I still playing soccer. With our local team here, it was called Real Aces. Yeah. No, it doesn't exist.
Okay.
And then when Poch Real Aces play, Poch All Stars, that's where we had a derby, a local. So the soccer school that you are having currently, we call it a professional soccer school. Yeah.
How many kids?
We are now at 120.
Wow.
We've got 80 Poch, 40 legs up.
Started last year?
Started last year, March. There is, last year when the soccer school was 7 months, we had some scouters from professional soccer teams. They identified 4 players. Out of 4 players, we've got 1. Elone was taken. He's playing for Kaizer Chiefs now, currently under 17. So the other 3, they are due to go back this year because they could have made it then by between stage fright. But I think this year they'll make it. Yeah, and then there will be more. There's our upcoming very big soccer tournament, the Prodigy Super 16 that is going to be they're going to host in September this year. So that's where we're going to have all of 3 or 5, 6 APSL clubs to come and scout our boys.
Hey, Mochobo wa tota wa bereka tota. A wa go bala gone ma.
My time to sleep is 12 o'clock midnight or 1 o'clock. Then I'll wake up 4:30 or 5 o'clock. From 6 o'clock to 8:30. I'm busy with the young ones, the school work and all of that. From there, I just need to catch up with my wife and the kids also up until 9:30. Then I go back to the study and start studying. I'm still a student as we speak. Next year I'll be doing my honors.
Wow.
Yeah.
What have you done for the community?
June, when winter starts, we've got winter MEG, winter blanket drive. We donate 300 blankets to the elderly, child-headed families, and also we donate the food parcels. So Mandela Day will adopt one program looking at either the dilapidated house, clean, repaint, relocate, right, or either the constructions companies, relocate those RDPs, the ceiling, marulelo, motlakase re pente e be ntlo e complete. Then during August, September, Women's Month, there we've got the program that we call Sanitary Towel Drive. There we target grade 11 and 12 girl childs. We give them sanitary towels that will last them for 3 months while they are busy with their exams. And then we'll get also celebrity motivators to go and motivate them so that they pass their exams.
Ntate Mochobo, thank you so much for your time and thank you so much for honoring our invitation ha re go bitsa gore o tle mo our podcast. Re itutile go le go ntse go tswa mo go ena, especially ya ka basha a kere basha re na le this nya gore ha go nna thata mo tseleng ra give up, but bophelo ba gago it's a testament to show gore go tswa go tswang teng go goletseng teng, it was not easy, but now look at you. MEG in 20 years, you know, you've created jobs. There are so many things in what the community to plow back to the community, and by that we thank you so much. I hope how I inspire but they want to give up because depression, the anxiety, because of unemployment. So by you being here, it doesn't matter go goletse go kae, but go tswa mo go wena mo pelong ya gago gore are you gonna let go goletseng teng go ba future gago mo e batla go ba teng, or wena o createla so batla go se createla for bophelo ba gago le family ya gago. So thank you so much for coming, Tate Mochobo. We really appreciate you, we really love you, and we hope gore re tla go bona happy in the next coming years ya ka gore wa retire at the age of 50. Gongwe ha o retire o tla re smao ka nna tsena wana CEO ya MEG.
No, I was just, I was meaning I retire from soccer.
Oh, okay. I mean, you've done a lot for the company.
No, I don't want to retire there. You must remember that now, part of me doing my studies, at some point, I'm being sent, as a Mochobo we use you in many ways. That now there are still pioneers, which are business pioneers or prodigies who are coming that still need to be guided through their journeys and stuff, of which now on my busy schedules, at some point I'm not able to put them on my schedules because I've got very busy schedules. And then at the time of retiring, I'll be consulting still, just to make sure that now, the knowledge that one has, it gets passed to other generations accordingly. So that's going to pay back my studies.
Oh, now I get it.
Yes. No, thank you very much for having me. I think it's not only me, but it's a lot of us that I know. Yeah. Your station manager we've been to school with. He was at my next door. Yeah, we played soccer then at some point. When we're doing matric, we used to share whatever that comes, whoever who comes, got the operation. In the regular mode, that's why one from there is gone. They used to be part of that as well. So, thank you very much for the opportunity, Legal Son.
Viewers at home, how na le motho le goreng le wena wa itse gore o dirile the impact mo community, how itse gore o nile le humble beginnings like Tate Mochobo, le wena o ka re founela kana wa re checka mo aganang website. I know there's somebody le goreng o batla gore community itse ka bophelo ba gagwe, o ka re tshwara ga tla go nna le ne mo le ne o tle gore bophelo ba gagwe from the young age until now bo tsamile yang. Thank you so much for tuning in. Re tla bona gape re kopana ka the next episode, which is episode 3, where re tla another powerful individual in studio. Ciao.